so you won't see dog urine right in front of my house. Somebody don't want to see that. But, sir, you do not. I'm glad I don't have to go out this bag. I'd have to call the ambulance. I'd be up here pretzeled up. It's still snowing, actually. I can see it coming down. Hold on. Let me flip this around. Out getting a bunch of damn water on my phone. That is not freaking 6 inches, folks. And it's still actually snowing. That is not 6 inches. He needs to go back to school and learn what a ruler is. This shit's cold. That's all y'all get. Freezing my ass off. I have to pull on this damn door. If I don't, it'll come open. It come open the other night. And somebody, a few houses up, has got a damn wood stove and was burning some kind of birch wood in it. And I about damn choked to death. I was coughing like I'd been smoking for 45 years all at once. Gagging. Got up. The dang door had been open for God knows how long. Plug this thing in. It usually sounds better, but I got kind of stuffed up here. Woo! As soon as I went outside, went up them steps out there, I knew that I had fudged up royally. My dogs wouldn't even use the bathroom out there. The little dogs, except for there's one in here, she peed out there. Elsa and them other dogs was like, screw that shit. I wanted to know. I didn't think about having to go out in it with the dogs. And I also should have changed my shoes because trying to go out in Crocs that has 0 tread on them was probably not the smartest idea. Hell yeah, it looks like I'm down in the North Pole or somewhere up north. It's mostly ice. Boy, if I'd have thought I could have made me some snow cream, I might still do it. I'll get me a bowl or something and set it out here. You gotta have fresh snow, though. Can't have yellow snow. I would never get off the ground. There ain't no way in hell. Not even a railing. It's just not kosher. But I might set me a pan out here and see if I can catch me some snow in it and make me some snow cream. That's the whole purpose of this. I ain't got no vanilla flavoring, though. Kind of need that, but I think it'll be alright with just sugar and milk. Oh, slipped down out there twice and fell in the snow with them old Crocs on. Hollering at the dogs to hurry up and shit so I can come back in the house. And I gotta clean out my puppy pen today. Real good. I'll have to put them somewhere and clean it out. I'm not looking forward to it. I probably have over a foot of snow here, and it's still snowing, so I lied. 6 inches is like this. That ain't this. That ain't them 6 inches out there. My foot sunk all the way down in the ground halfway up my damn knee. That's at least a foot. Not exaggerating, at least a foot or a little bit more from my foot up to my knee. There ain't no way that, like, it's supposed to snow until, I think they said it's going to move out about 7 or 8 o'clock this evening. It's going to just set over us. And we might get more. Like, usually when it snows here, we get like 3 or 4 little storms in clusters. Good morning, Texas. But I have posted it to Facebook. It'll be on my Instagram. I'll probably do a little video on here. I'll probably do the backyard. And yes, I know I got a pile of garbage out there, and I got an old cage that's got to be hauled off, and some dog houses and shit out there, but it looks a lot better than the pea stains out front. I'm gonna go in here and see what bowl I've got to put out there. Good morning. I bet y'all got some damn snow up there in North Carolina, where the bears are. I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna go eat. I blow my nose. I'm officially freaking sick, y'all. I am officially sick. Like, my head hurts so damn bad. And I can tell by the way I sound. I'm going back into freaking hibernation. My friend sent me a picture of her out driving in this shit. I said, you're out of your damn mind. She said, my husband is driving. I said, I don't give a shit. There ain't no way in hell my ass is going anywhere in this. I don't care who in the hell's driving. I ain't getting stuck out in this shit. Because we don't have the vehicles for this. The state don't have the equipment to clear the roads properly. And they don't even give a shit about these old county roads. So my ass is staying right here. I have milk and bread in there in the kitchen. It's snowing. Of course it is. I woke up and I thought that I thought it had started snowing this morning. Hell, I woke up to the damn Winter Wonderland outside. Walking in Winter Wonderland. Look, if you're an attention hog, you can just go on somewhere. I don't feel like you're shit this morning. I really don't. My ass is cold, wet, and hungry. And neither of them people you need to mess with. Neither of them personalities. I don't give a shit. Go say psychiatrist. I ain't no freaking psychiatrist. Your validation is not my concern this morning. My ass is. It hurts. Feel like I'm in a damn snow globe that just got the shit shook out of it. That's exactly what I feel. I'm in the great state of Alabama where we're not emotionally, physically, or mentally prepared for damn snow because our government is back in the 1860s. And we don't have damn equipment here. Blocked you are. Calling me a bitch this morning. I don't feel like you. Well, another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one. My whole freaking side is hurting, y'all. I know my neighbors seen me fall. They had the front door open looking out. That shit cold. My hand was freezing. Oh, they're blocked, honey. They got blocked before I ever even seen the comment about my cousin. I don't have no close cousins, to be honest. All my close cousins are 6 foot under. My cousin I grew up with, he got killed in a car wreck when we was 18. that I was close with, Spencer. I have a lot of fun memories of him, but his mom and daddy was getting a divorce, his adopted mom and daddy. My uncle adopted him. He was his ex-wife's son. He wasn't his biological father, but she brought the little boy over there and left him on my uncle. She had a lot of mental problems, and they ended up adopting him. She signed her rights away to him. She went back over there trying to get him, and he didn't want to be with her because he'd been with my uncle for so many years. So they adopted him, and he was their son, my cousin. That's what he always was. And we hadn't really hung out in a couple of years. Kind of drifted apart a little bit when we moved away, and his daddy had sent him over there to try to talk to his mama to get her to come back home. He got upset, was speeding down a low road almost to their house, ran off the side of the road and flipped the Jeep. Jeeps are really bad about flipping over. He was pronounced dead on the scene, and his little niece that had lived with them since she was born, little Emily, she had extensive trauma. She was pronounced brain dead at the hospital, and life support was turned off 2 days later. So she was 11 and he was 18. That's why you don't put kids in grown-up damn business. Right there. You do not put your kids in your grown-up business. It got them killed. My uncle never got over it. And it wasn't no surprise to me that he had an accident with a pew-pew. And I don't no more believe that gun accidentally went off than I could stand on my head, but that's what he says happened. So, I got the call. I was living in McCalla. I got the call that he had passed, and I couldn't get up there to go to the memorial, which I don't even believe he had one. I think he just had him cremated. And he done a lot of other stupid shit after he died, which I understand grief is different for everybody. I understand that. And grief is really bad when you're the cause of it. I mean, if he wouldn't have asked his son to go over there and talk to her, just left her alone, just let her have her divorce, let her be the hoe that she's always been, it wouldn't have never happened, and it did happen. I think he's finally kind of moved past that, but you know, that guilt follows you the rest of your life. And he's never even admitted to it that was his fault. He tries to say that boy wasn't speeding and the truck just run off the road. It don't make no sense. If he wasn't speeding, he wouldn't run off the road. If he wasn't upset, he wouldn't run off the road. He shouldn't even been driving while he was upset. It's what a lot of these young people and older people don't understand. When you're upset, when you're frustrated, when you're mad, when your whole world's falling apart, don't get out there and get up underneath your vehicle and start driving down the road. Get you somebody else that is calm, not frazzled. Don't get under the wheel upset, because it's kind of like being impaired. You're not thinking clearly. You can't drive like that. You're going to cause an accident or you're going to get into a bad accident. So don't do that. And that's why I preach all the time. Don't put damn kids in grown-ass people's business that they have no place being in. Don't be telling them things that they don't need to know. Don't be trying to get them to talk to the other party at the breakup or putting them in the middle of it. Don't be doing that dumb shit. Be a damn adult. Have a mind and a brain. And some little bit of freaking common damn sense. Hell, spell it out. I never done that with my kids. I never tried to put them in none of it. And some of them know more than what they should. Not for me. Because of other ignorant ass people. But that's a story for another day. I always remember my cousin as a poster child for don't be putting kids, him and his little niece, which would have been my second cousin. As you don't put kids in grown-up shit. And you don't try to use kids as a bargaining chip to get your spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend to come back home. You don't do that. But anyway, I'm going to get off here and eat my potatoes and watch some Rocky underneath a heated blanket. I've lost a lot of people in my life. I've got a lot of horrible stories. I don't have very many good ones. But other people was 100% the cause of it. Not using their head, not thinking, just going by emotions. Just pure emotions, whether it be the H word that I'm not going to say on here, resentment for somebody else, anger, just I'm going to get you because you hurt my feelings, or I want something. It was always one of the two. Hey, and it's spell it out simple. It was just them being freaking selfish. Just freaking damn self-centered, selfish people. I'm gonna go watch my show, see what the rookies are doing. I'm trying to get caught up with it, binge watching it. I've always been that way, and it's got me into more heartache and bad situations than you can ever fathom because people prey on people like me. And I see people for what they really are, but I'm not really going to say nothing. I just sit and let it just play out the way it's supposed to. Because you can't tell people what to do. They think they know more than Jesus Christ himself. You can't argue with a rock. Just let them go off and butt their damn heads. I don't have tough skin. I'm more closed off. I'm more segregated than I used to be. I'm more antisocial. I'm not tougher skinned. I'm more damaged. More traumatized. people don't understand that. They think that trials and tribulations build strength and character. Hardship builds character. It does not. It gives you trauma. It gives you trust issues. It gives you issues with interacting with other people, with forming connections, with forming bonds. And grief from losing people that you would have gave your own life for, will cause you to never ever want to be close to nobody else, and to tell yourself that you won't be, and for you to stay away from people. But don't ever think it makes you any stronger. That don't make you stronger. That kind of makes you weaker, because we are weaker alone, and we don't understand that. People are not meant to be by themselves. We're sociable creatures. And the ones that are like me, that are feral as a damn tomcat that's out a tumbling around with every pussy in the neighborhood, Lord have mercy on us all. I'm just straight up damn feral. I've had so many crushing blows, but I'm wanting to crush these potatoes in the microwave that's beeping at me. I'm feral. I will straight up hiss at you and tell you to go the F way, and then you'll bring me food. And I'll snatch it out of your hands and eat it and look at you nasty while you're still here. That's me. If you got food, I might talk to you for two seconds. I want to tear these taters up. That's what I want to do. So they can tear my stomach up because they're full of cheese and dairy, and I'm lactose. And I want to watch old John Nolan on The Rookie, and Tim, what the hell is his damn name? Lucy Chin and Tim Bradford. And watch the snow. I might come back on. I wish I'd got me some damn hot chocolate. I stay at home because I don't have a car. So I'm just freaking here. But I feel like I'm sick, like, in my chest. I'm gonna go wrap myself up. Good morning. I love all y'all. I'll get back on here later. I'm gonna let this phone charge, so in case my lights go out and I freeze to death in here. I'll be making me a damn dog blanket. I'll be laying up underneath every one of these freaking dogs. Have a damn dog blanket. Keep me warm. Love y'all too. I'll get Pongo out and I'll lay up under him, his old fat butt. Surely he can keep me warm, all 120 pounds. He's not a bad dog in the house. I let him just come back in. He don't bother the girls. He don't try to eat them. He's used to them being outside with him, so that's a good thing. He is kind of nosy, though. I had him out right around in here. I can't see. He's gonna bust my bed or knock my TV off. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.